Hey, how's it going? Andy here, back with another video. Today I have a very exciting update video, which I know everyone loves a great update video. That's sarcasm. I know update videos can be pretty boring, so I'll try to do my best to make this as quick and as entertaining as humanly possible. Hopefully. But I have two sets of updates. I have like gear updates and channel updates. If you want to see just the channel updates, go to this timestamp and I'll bring you to that section of video. Also, it will be in the description and in a pinned comment down below. So you can just click that. So let's go ahead and talk about the gear. Now, the first thing I will be upgrading is my lights. Don't get me wrong, I love them. They have been great. However, for one, they are just way too big. That's what she said. Two, they're non-dimmable. Three, the color accuracy is not the best, so that kind of makes it a little harder in post when color grading to make the colors look 100% accurate. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I did find some really nice LEDs that are a lot smaller. They're bicolor, so I can adjust the color temperature of them, and also they are dimmable. And they're also portable. You can use batteries to run them and bring them places. So that's actually really cool. I had a weird accent going on for like a second. I don't know why. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. So if I want to do like a more dramatic shot with these lights, I can't really do that. But with the new lights that I'm getting, I can definitely do that. The next thing that we'll be upgrading is this whole section in front of me, the tripod, microphone, setup, not the camera. The camera is gonna stay the same. I actually really like this SL2, so I will be keeping that, but I plan on upgrading the mics to possibly a wireless lavalier mic setup, which I can actually do more with, which is gonna be pretty awesome, as well as the tripod, because the tripod I have now, it's good, but it can't hold a lot of weight, and I plan on adding a bit more stuff to this setup. So like my camera slider, for example, once I have all the stuff I need for that, if I put it on the tripod, it's just too heavy for this tripod. And also, I could use another tripod, but it makes the whole setup too big, and I can't really do too much with it. So it makes it hard to put it in tighter places. That's what she said. Damn! A lot of that's what she said. But yeah, so I'll be doing that, but getting like a more professional tripod, as well as an external monitor for my camera, because a little flip out screen, it kind of makes it hard to tell if I'm 100% in focus, because it looks a lot sharper, but then when I bring it to post sometimes, I'm like, damn, I'm slightly out of focus, and that's really annoying. So it's just gonna help with that, as well as a battery pack. This way I don't have to charge the battery every couple videos, so it'll have enough power to last a pretty long time, and I won't have to worry about that. Speaking of cameras, I will be trying to set up a like overhead shot. This way, if I'm doing like a retro refurb or an unboxing, it just gives you guys a different angle to look at, which is going to be pretty cool. So hopefully I can get that done. I'm looking at a couple setups and just to see how other people have that set up, so I'll be doing that. Then the most important thing is the sets. This right here will potentially be changing in the next month or two, potentially, if everything goes as well. It's just gonna look a little bit different, so you won't see this door or that door, and I'm gonna have actually two of these shelves. So this is like I believe it's a 6 shelf, just like bookshelf. So I'm gonna have all my video games on one, all my VHSs on another, as well as some artwork and stuff behind me. It's gonna look cool if it all goes as planned. So that's gonna be very exciting. Also, side note, I forgot to mention, I will be getting a game capture card device of some sorts, so I can capture gameplay footage, as well as like VHS footage if I need so. If I need to, not need so. Alright, let's talk about the channel updates. This is actually something I've been thinking about for probably a good year or so. At least, I would probably say about a year I've been thinking about it. And as a content creator, it just kind of makes sense for me to do this. And that's, make all my videos 90s are rad videos, which I know what you're thinking, hey, wait a minute, what about the video game content? That's still gonna be here, except I was doing some thinking, and I was like, if I just make everything 90s are rad, I can just upload 90s videos or gaming videos whichever days I want, and it'll just make it easier, because sometimes it's hard for me to come up with just video game related stuff throughout the week, or just a 90s video throughout the week. So I can change it, and just it'll be a lot easier on me. So I will say the channel name is not changing. It's still going to be Andy Pitman. The only thing that's actually changing is what videos I upload, as well as the intro, and I'm just gonna have like a little little watermark that says the 90s are rad on my videos. So it's gonna be in one of these corners. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. But like I said, it'll just make video content creation for me a little bit easier. This way I don't have to be like, well, I need to come up with an idea for Saturday because I have to post. So I can I mean, I'm still gonna have to do that, but I have more openness, more availability, if that makes sense. You guys know what I'm talking about. I can just upload whenever. I mean, I do that before, but I had it scheduled a certain way to where 90s videos were done on Saturdays, game-related and thrifting videos were done during the week. But speaking of content, I will be pushing myself to make my content higher quality, which I've done a little bit in the last couple months with like the Nick Jr. video. I try to make that as higher quality as possible, as well as my other, I believe there's another 5 shows from the 90s you might not remember. Try to make that a little higher quality as well. So, like I said, that's what I plan on doing. I have a couple scripts written, which I know I've been talking about, but I have one that's almost done, and that is my PBS Kids video, which is going to be in the same style as my 90s Nick Jr. show video, which if you haven't seen, click the card up there, wherever it's at, or wherever it's at rather. It's gonna be that quality, just higher, because that one I didn't write a script for. I was just saying stuff off the top of my head, and I was like, you know what, I bet if I actually write something, it'll come out a lot better. And it has. I've already done some testing to see how exactly I want to set those videos up. And it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But I think that's it for the updates. Forgot to mention, this is going to take place sometime next month, so in July. So keep on the lookout for that. Oh, before I end the video, I forgot to talk about the intro that I'm in the process of making. I've been studying a lot of 90s like cartoons and a lot of 90s show like opens and like theme songs and stuff like that, and I've compiled a list of stuff that I want in this intro, and if it all goes as planned, it is going to be a very 90s-esque intro, so I hope you guys really enjoy it. I've actually teased the song that I'm using in the last video and in a 90s Rad video a couple weeks ago, so it's actually going to play at the end, so it's going to be that song. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I know update videos are boring, but this is some important stuff. I didn't want you guys to be like, whoa, what's going on? When these changes actually happen. So, again, with that being said, I've said that like 5 times already, but thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.